Hi everyone, it's Matthew here from Matthew's Advocacy for Neurodiverse and LGBT people. I am really excited to start this video series because I think it's going to be a better way to get my message across to people rather than just text posts and graphics. And I do believe that it's going to be a good way to educate people on things that are going on in the community and as well as some of the challenges that I face as both a person with autism and a gay person. So, yeah, let's get started. Just as a disclaimer, this is my very first video. It's going to take some time to get it perfect. And hopefully you are okay with it being a little shaky at first. I need to get a better setup at home, like some sort of stand or something like that. But yeah, no. So, autism and neurodiversity and the social world, it is a tough thing, right? You know, as I'm sure most of you know, with your connections to autism, whatever they may be, it's difficult. It's rough, right? I mean, trying to become social in a world that is not built for you is difficult. It's not easy, right? And I really had to employ some strategies over the years to make it happen for me. It's been a long journey, right? So I mean, I was diagnosed with autism when I was 2 years old, so it's been quite a while. I know that people get diagnosed at different ages, but yeah, it's been a long time for me. And to be completely honest with you, I had a few friends when I was in, like, say, elementary school-ish age, around there. Until after that, though, through most of the rest of middle school, high school, even into university, I didn't really have any friends until I met my friend from the States that I visited a few times. He is probably what I would consider to be my best friend. I don't really have much else in the way of friends yet, but I'm working on it. But as I said, I have the best thing of all, which is my boyfriend. I love him so much. And he even said that he would like to be a part of some of these videos if they do well, so hopefully they do well. Yeah, it's essentially I had to use a lot of strategies. Like, for example, I find that for me as a neurodiverse individual, it is easier to communicate online at first. So rather than like going out into a social setting automatically just to meet random people and hopefully like find a date or whatever, I decided to go online and start with dating apps. Now I know those come with their own set of challenges, right? But it worked for me. Yeah, because I met my boyfriend on a dating app and Tinder specifically. And then we met in person and got to know each other, and that's how our spark formed. So we've been together about almost 4.5 months. It's going wonderfully. But yeah, I think as a neurodiverse person, it's hard to go into those social settings on your own and begin to make those connections. Like, even in terms of actual friends, just regular friend circles, I think I'm gonna have to put in an even greater effort to make those friends, because you have to go communicate with people in real life, right? It's hard. You need people that understand you. You need people that are willing to work with you and be your friend despite some of the social challenges you might face as a neurodiverse person. Um, yeah, it definitely has taken some time to get used to, and though I do have a few friends, it's not a lot yet, but it's better than where I was, and for that I'm proud of it. And of course I'm very proud for having my relationship, as you all can probably see from my posts. um yeah, I want to make regular friends though, because it's good to have a support circle in every way. It's good to have that in your life. It's good to have people to fall back onto, people that care about you in general, other than just your partner directly. It's good to have a whole supportive network, but I'm working on it, and my family's pretty supportive of me for the most part, and so that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm very grateful for that. But I think in terms of actual strategies used, I've mostly had to like kind of try and get over my nerves, try and get over the fear of being social. And I think using the online mediums to start helped me do that, because if you don't use the online mediums first, for me, I found that it was too nerve-wracking to go in person and actually go to a social setting at first. So I think the online methods helped ease me into where I can go to a social setting. So in that sense, I think online it can help as long as you use it responsibly, and then it can turn into something in real life, whether it be a dating scenario or even just a friend, right? Because my best friend from the States, I actually met him online too. But yeah, that's pretty much for video number 1. I don't want them to be too long because I want people to stay engaged. If you have any comments, concerns, questions about the content that I've put in this video, I want to hear from you, because I really want to improve this and make this a long-lasting series, a way to revitalize this page, and a way to really show that, I care about it. I care about the community here. I know it's been in a lull for a while. I want to make that better. So let's do that. And I want to make this kind of content because this is what it sounds like people want to hear. So that said, I'm going to close off this video for today. I'm going to post it promptly, and I really want to hear your thoughts. There's going to be many, many, many more to come. So you have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.